So the last few times I've been through this park, I didn't quite show you really any of it. I just showed you kind of the spot that I was sitting in. So here's the rest of it.
There's a real cool club on the other side of town where the real cool kids go to sit around and talk bad about the other kids. Yeah, it's a real cool club and you're not part of it. There's Bailey, pickles and patty cakes too, and Cubby's making mean jokes about you. Ha-ha.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's a real cool club and you're not part of it.
I've heard that they used to use this old little lot as a hockey area, but you can even see the lines from it. But I can't imagine using this piece of shit for that sort of thing anymore. Fucking assholes. It's not for this anymore. So, that's the park. I'm on those stairs that lead up from the bottom of that big old pit. But after work, I went like 2 doors away to a local bookstore. I'm sure Pat can definitely relate to this. The used book section is evil in its own way. Because you go in there thinking, man, I'm going to limit myself today. It is going to be good. I'm not going to overspend. Yeah, so I went in there today after work thinking, okay, I've spent too much on books that I haven't read. I'm going to limit myself to a $1 book in the used book section, which I can do. That should be good. So I was thinking, okay, I'm in kind of a crappy mood. Let's go for Dostoevsky, because that bitch is always in a crappy mood. Yeah, it didn't work out that way. First thing I found was The Last Days of Socrates by Plato. Dum dum dum. $2. I found some Dostoevsky. It was not a single short story, though. It was a bunch of short stories. It was a collection. Notes from the Underground, The Double, and Other Short Stories by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Dum dum dum. Also $2. And then I saw The Canterbury Tales by Chaucer. So that's typically what ends up happening is I go in there thinking, oh, I'm only going to spend this much, and then I end up spending like, $5, and then getting a couple of pieces of candy, which they're a nickel each, so that's not as big a deal. Bookstores, fun. The wonderful holiday of the 4th of July, aka Independence Day, aka celebration of the Chinese invention of fireworks, aka Nationalism Incorporated, and I don't really care. But option 2 is pretty much what I did the night of July 3rd. I went out with my cousin, my other cousin, and my cousin's friend, who shall not be named because of actions that happened later on. The 2 cousins and I, 3 of us, we've known each other since we were in diapers, and we haven't really all been together at one time for a long time. But whenever that happens, some stupid shit always goes down. When I say stupid shit, I mean shit like launching a firework horizontally across a bridge. Yes. We also lit off a bunch of like little M80s and a bunch of random crap until a car showed up. They thought it was the police or something, so we all hopped in the car.
I almost lit Zach on fire!
Are you trying to light shit right now?
Maybe.
That's a cop, he knows we're speeding.
This is fucking loud.
Finally got that fucking fire going.
What's your fire making level, noob?
99, I was in the Grand Exchange all day. Other than that, I went to the movies. I saw the Transformers movie. I don't know which number it is at this point, but let's just say gratuitous product placement, like just ridiculous amounts of product placement. You know, when you're running the streets of China, there should not be a Victoria's Secret bus that is on screen for a good 30 seconds. No. Not a bad movie, you know, it's got that kind of modern sci-fi where everything has to be an action movie anymore. The one thing that really caught my attention was the sci-fi aspect of programmable matter. That was really interesting to me. Anyway, decent movie, worth a watch. But yeah, other than that, didn't really do a whole lot for the 4th or anything. And Dylan, I guess I will see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah! Okay, oh god!
Want me to get your magnifying glass?
Click, 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 click.
He took it out.
No, I don't burn it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was pathetic.